Hey guys, welcome to video number 5 of the series and step 4, configure push so you can update contact data in Salesforce. So in our last video, we set up our Smart V. We built our contact page in our form builder and set up a Smart V. And in this video, and I showed you in the Smart V how you can get the data, but in this video, I'm going to show you how to update the data that gets pulled from Smart V in your portal when the user logs in, and it gives them a great amount of flexibility to do that. So what we do is we want to come here and drag a button, and button you get a bunch of different stuff you can do, and you can set up submit if you want to. But what submit will do is it will submit it, but it will log you out the form, and we don't really want that to happen because we don't want the user to log in multiple times to update a page, and we want to keep them there and give them the flexibility to go backwards and forwards through pages. So first thing we need to do is we're going to Smart V, and by the way, I've disabled two-factor authentication for now because I don't want to continue to log in over and over again. And what we need to do is enable session, and what enable session means that this session is valid for X amount of minutes. So I'm going to say 2 hours 120, and this will keep the user in the form for 2 hours at least, and after that the form will become disabled pretty much, and you won't be able to do anything in it. It will become inactive. Okay, that's the first step. And then next step, what we're going to do, we need to configure this button to make sure that it's only pushing the data in here that we get, and we're not doing anything else, and that it's not submitting anything else. To do that, we'll need to go back into our form, Salesforce integration, and configure a push. And we need to select contact because that's what the information is going to get pushed into, and we'll say push into, or we can say update contact in our comments. And notice here it says used in custom button / action, and what we're going to do is we're going to tick that, and then we're going to use this exact push into this button, and I'm going to show you how to integrate both. But so right now we'll take use in custom button / action, and our action is going to be update, and we're going to set a condition. It's going to be our contact ID equals our Smart V. Same way we set up the get, same way you'll configure the push. And we'll say update, we'll say update the first you find, and then map fields. And here we're going to skip to our form mapping, and we'll say, okay, well, let's go into it. We'll say first name is first name, last name is last name, email is email, and mobile is mobile. Let's go and drop that down to our mapped fields and get rid of this, and you can see I've mapped 4 fields. So we've said use this in a custom button, so execute this entire push using a custom button. Our condition is going to be update, and then we'll say our contact ID must equal our Smart V, and there's our mapping. Once you've done that, click apply and finish and save it, and then back here where our button is, we're going to say button, and our button type is going to become Salesforce action, and we are going to set our Salesforce action, and it's going to be our contact update push that we just set up. Click add, and you can return the record ID to anywhere you want, but we're not going to do that. We're happy with how it is at the moment. And then you can go ahead and click apply, save. And now let's give this a test. So remember, I've got two-factor authentication disabled, so this will log me in directly. And then we go back in here, and there's our details for Joe Blogs that's been pulled through using the Smart V. Let's go and update something. So let's go 09876543321. Joe Blogs portal. Okay. There's a contact in Salesforce, and we're just going to go ahead and update. Once it's updated that, it's done it. So as you can see, even the data is there now. It's all good. If we were to go back and come back in here, it's all been updated. But has it updated in here? Well, let's check it out. Let's give this a refresh. And there you go, it's been updated. And there's a number that we added. And that's how you set up a push within within your contact to be able to push that data back into Salesforce using a custom action / button, and also it gives you the great amount of opportunity to update your data and stay at the page rather than getting logged out. One of the things I'm going to do is next next video I'll set up the home page, and so we'll go back, we'll set up this home page and make it look really nice, and then what we'll do is we'll set up a condition where once the this action has been executed, it will take them to the main page, back into the main menu, and that's how we start to bring our portal into life and start setting up these small little integrations back and forth to really amplify the functionality and give the users the best chance to navigate successfully using their portal options that they have available. So that was a push for this video. I'll see you in the next video, and in the next video we'll look to configure our cases. We'll look to configure our home page. So I'll see you then.